Good morning, everyone. This is another week. We are looking at the current market state and possibility in the market for the new week. So, as you can see, currently on AUD by my analysis last week, you will see where I placed my short on AUD with 1 to 5 ratio, and so far so good. The market has played out with about 50% of the target profit. Meanwhile, I expect the market to move as high as 0.7634. So, what am I saying? There is more buy on this particular analysis. So, for those who already took the analysis last week, you can hold on to this analysis, lock your profit by adjusting your stop loss, then go after your daily work. So that is it on AUD USD. This is a daily time frame now on NZD USD. This analysis actually failed, and as a result of that, we'll be looking at something new on this particular analysis. What am I trying to say? After this movement, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, NZD USD giving us a flat, then have us with a new move. So currently the trend is telling us that is on a buy. So what we are looking for is a correction to give us something of a support that we can now take to join a buy move on the daily time frame. So according to what we have here now, we have a support here. So hoping to see NZD drop back to this level, then make a move. So we are on the lookout, because with what we are having here, this shows a resistance on NZD USD, and as a result of that, I expect the market to make some correction down to this area, then we join the buy. So which means at this particular current level, you can risk a sell, which your take profit should not go beyond 0.6822. So, and if that play out, just wait for further drop to 0.6793. Then we'll begin to look for a reverse candle to join the buy continuation. I'm switching to a weekly time frame due to some analysis I'm watching. Yeah. So firstly on AUD CHF, you see the 200 moving average form a resistance here and another resistance here. At the same time, using the trend indicator, you can see that it's actually on a support area. Now, with this, it is obvious that AEDC shape is on a strong resistance level, and looking at everything we got, you see that the market on a monthly time frame is trading under our 200 EMA and returning back to our daily time frame. You can see the resistance here and the resistance here. So without anybody telling you, this already shows that there is possible market reversal here. So what we'll do now is, let's see this bullish candle as it is. There's possibilities that it retest this price level, so it's possible that it retest this price level, then drop. So when this happen, then you begin to look for more sell on this particular analysis. This monthly time frame. I expect a more sell on this particular NZD card. Okay. Okay. So I'm expecting this to return back. This is the current, this is what I analyzed last week. I'm expecting this to drop back to this price area, then we join the buy. So many analysis here. I expect a buy continuation on this also. It already break this channel, it already return to the channel, then make a pull for a buy continuation. So as a result of that, you can see, so I expect a buy continuation on this particular analysis. So I expect this buy to continue, especially from this area. I expect the buy continuation to take place. So there are so many analyses on my watch list, so we take it one step at a time. So looking at this price area, I expect the market to jump back from this area. That's looking at something like this. So this 4 hours time frame, you can just wait for a bullish candle on a 4 hours time frame. Then after that, you join the buy continuation. Ordinarily, we see that the market is on a buy. You can see the indicator. It shows it's on a buy, and it's already giving us a leverage with the pullback. So take the advantage. So before we can see anything, looking at this, expecting this to test the support area again. You already break this channel. So it's as simple as that. So this is a market on a trend channel. So which means AED is still trading down in a channel. And as a result of that, you can always look for a new entry at every resistance area. You understand? At every resistance area. Looking at this now on a daily time frame, in form of triple top within the channel, and look at the support area, resistance area. So it's about to continue with the sell. Wow, Euro USD have struggled to give us a reasonable buy. But from look of things, I think it's done with the sell. Then planning to start with the buy move. So let's look for more buy on Euro USD this week. As you can see, that it managed to break above this last resistance from 1.1112 to 1.113 before the drop. So with what I'm seeing here, there is possibility that Euro USD will drop to somewhere to touch this particular channel. Let's see clearly on a 4 hours time frame. So dropping to this particular trend line, and from there it will join from there it will join the from there it will join the buy continuation. So looking at this on my watch list, when ADUSD touch this trend line, then we continue with the buy. So cryptocurrency generally is setting for a buy. Looking at all the market generally, including BTC, Ethereum, and some other reliable currency, you see that BTC also is giving us a reason to make some buy, and that's going to be spectacular. So let's watch out for opportunities on cryptocurrency also. You buy when the price is at a reasonable level and you wait for it to move. So I have so many analysis here just to talk about few and move. So still on a sell move. This is also still on a sell move. So all you need to do is look for a good entry using your Fibonacci expansion to make some move, and you'll be fine. Understand? So let's see if this comes to our 50%, then and 50% it will be giving you a support, a resistance, and at the same time it will be touching your moving average. So that will give you a clear view of the market. Somewhere around there. So you look at something like this. This is an analysis that can sustain you for more than a week. This analysis that can sustain you for more than a week. Looking at it, analysis that can sustain you for more than a week. So let's, it's possible the market move this way. After testing here, it dropped to this level, then turn a support to a resistance and drop. So that is it. And so many analyses, you just need to look for a very good one, then you take. So the sell on this particular analysis is still valid. This is a weekly time frame. You see 1, 2, 3 on my trend channel, and with this, market is still trading under the channel, which means I expect a more sell. Can I see something clearer on a daily time frame? Yeah, possibly on this particular resistance area. So hopefully to see it come into this area. By then it will still be touching the channel to make a triple top, then drop. So we will not ignore this particular AUD NZD. We will not ignore it. So we're struggling to make a new highs, and with this trend line, you can see our 200 moving average. So it shows that market is still trading on a sell. So with that, I think it's enough for now. There are so many currency on my watch list. So what else do I look for? Let me see. Good. DXY. DXY. DXY broke out this area. So technically, I expect DXY to continue with the buy move. And if DXY continue with the buy move here, probably it want to form a double top, which it has done already. Then probably it's settling for a consolidation, and if this continue, then the market might not really do well in terms of possible move. So trying to make some consolidation between this price range, and with that means it's trying to test the resistance area for the third time and return back to support. So simply means you have to be careful considering the current state of USD. Check it, and with that it will give you a guide to what will happen on other currency pair, to give you a guide to what can happen on other currency pair. Good. Actually, gold already gave me what I expected for the year. What I actually expect for the year, gold already gave me, which is 2070. It already gave me that. So the only thing I see here is looking at this triangle, this particular box. Looking at this triangle, you can see this particular box. You can see that gold is already formed something like a cup. So with this, I'm expecting something like this again. I'm expecting something like this again. So what am I saying? Looking at the cup and the handle. This is the cup. Then you have the handle. So with this, there is possibilities that gold will make some further drop, then continue with the buy to test this area for the third time in this year. So which means I expect more buy on gold. It's very simple. So let's just watch out for this market movement. It might not be wide, taking a wide movement to accomplish this. So, but I expect the market with this a lot of drop. So if the market will drop further, maybe to somewhere around, maybe around, let's say, maybe around 1847, maybe around 1847, this particular price area, this particular support, then the buy will continue again. So if we achieve this, we are looking forward to achieve this handle. So this is a cup and the handle. So it's as simple as that. So looking at this now, this analysis is a long term, so which means you are looking for a day trading. You have to go on lower time frame, expect a more sell, expect a more sell, expecting a more sell. So I've extended this particular channel. So expecting a more sell, then it touch the trend line, you then probably begin to look for a move above. So I begin to look for a move above. Understand? So something like this. Something like this. So it is what it is. Take the advantage of the market and you'll be fine. Wish you best of luck. So looking for more sell on this particular gold. So share, like, make comments, invite your friends to like the channel. Thank you.